Hi again. So now it's time to do the uppercase B. And this is actually one of the uppercase letters that I've actually fallen in love with. It is one that I've been practicing, and so of course it's one of my favorites because I feel like I've got it down and I really like the style that I'm using. So anyway, if there's a letter you don't like, just keep practicing because it does get better. So for this one you're going to lift your chalk a little bit more off the surface, but you're going to have a starting point about, I don't know, midway through your area that you want to write it. I'm going to go up and loop to the left and then come back down. So this is going to be the backbone of my B, and then you're going to lift your chalk and you're going to come back here to where your first two lines crossed. And then you're going to bring out the first part of the B and bring it down pretty low. And then I will loop mine back down to the small part and then loop again. Okay. I just love all the loops, I guess, is what I love about it. And then I'm going to go ahead and one of the reasons why thickening your downstrokes is so appealing is partly because brush stroke or brush script is naturally that way. When you put pressure on your brush when you're lettering with a brush, it naturally will put the downstrokes as thicker. So when you're doing chalk, you actually have to add that thickness in. You won't be able to do it naturally like you're doing with a brush. Okay, so I thickened the downstrokes. So this one's an upstroke, but then this one's down. This one comes down and this one comes down. So those are all the thicker downstrokes. And you can do a couple of different things. When you do that, you can color them in like I did the letter A, or you can leave them how they are if you would like. It just kind of depends on your design and your preference. And then I'm going to add the shadow line again, but this time I'm going to make a thicker shadow line, and I'm going to, instead of using my pencil like I did for the letter A, I'm going to just use my chalk, and I'm not going to sharpen it because I kind of want a thicker line. I'm still going to go to the left side, and this time I'm going to go to the top of the lines. So we started here, and I'm going to just have this thicker shadow line always on the left side and jump over to the left, and then those are going to connect and continue to go to the left, and then come back here, and I'm going to go above because that's where the line is, and then on the left inside. Stay on top, left, 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 and top. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and I can sharpen my chalk, or I already have some here sharpened, and I'm going to go ahead and add a stripe design inside where I thickened my downstrokes. And I freehand a lot of this stuff. I rarely use my ruler, but it's just because I've been practicing. So if you feel more comfortable adding like lines and details with your ruler, then go right ahead. But there is your uppercase B.